Good afternoon. Welcome, friends, family, and loved ones. We are gathered here today, surrounded by the beauty of God's creation and nurtured by the sights and sounds of nature, to celebrate love and witness a unique moment in the lives of Alex and Elizabeth. To love someone who loves you in return is a happiness everyone searches for. Isn't it wonderful that Elizabeth and Alex found each other? Everyone here has a love story of their own, and each very, very special. I am very fortunate to hear a lot of them, and also very unique and beautiful stories. So, we all thank you both for yours, a beautiful addition to my Love Stories journal. I will share a little bit of the beginning of their love story. It is said that a soulmate is not found, a soulmate is recognized. And these two lovebirds recognized each other in the oddest of places, a street corner fruit vegetable.
Memories cover my eyes and here. Glimpses of you onto every passing mile. I see them in the sun, the earth, the sky. And I won't stop looking for you till I die. Somewhere heaven is on earth we'll meet. Lover, please, if anything I beg you, send me something to help me find you here.
I'm getting married!
That is beautiful.
Oh my god!
Absolutely.
I'm getting married soon, very soon. You look so good.
I know, this is amazing
Yeah.
because that's the first time I saw the veil, I picked it up, but
Yeah.
Outside.
no, beautiful, beautiful. Absolutely.
And I won't stop trying to show you till I die. Somewhere heaven is on earth we'll meet. Holding safe but just beyond my reach. Won't you then help me to feel complete? Lover, please, if anything I beg you, send me something. 'Cause right now I am lost in wandering, pacing back and forth and praying you'll help me find you here. Close my eyes, you're looking back at me. Out of all the mother's beauty that I've seen, there is none more beautiful than you to me.
And now we are all here, not only celebrating with them their love, but we are also supporting the decision to commit themselves to a lifelong relationship. We now come to the words that Alex and Elizabeth want to hear the most today. The words that will take them across the threshold from being engaged to being married. Alex and Elizabeth, marriage is the grandest opportunity to express the purpose of love and life, which is to love and be loved. If you were all alone in the universe, with no one to talk to, no one with which to share the beauty the stars to laugh with and to touch, what would be your purpose in life? It is love which gives you life meaning. Today you will join in holy matrimony, which is an honorable estate and is not to be entered into unadvisedly or lightly, but reverently, discreetly, and respect for God. God knew your needs when He brought you together. He knew exactly what you needed to make you complete. And now, He wants you to commit yourselves to each other as the one He has chosen to complete you. Today is the beginning of a new life together for both of you. It marks the commencement of new relationships with your families, your friends, and certainly with each other. You have invited these special guests, Elizabeth and Alex, to share in one of life's greatest moments as they give recognition to the worth and beauty of your love, and add their best wishes to the words that shall unite you today as husband and wife. Marriage is the promise between two people who love each other, who trust that love, who in that togetherness honor one another as individuals, and who wish to spend the rest of their lives together. It enables the two separate souls to share their desires, longings, dreams, and memories, your joys and sorrows, and to help each other through all the uncertainties in life that you will face. It takes trust to know in your hearts that you want only the best for each other. It takes dedication to stay open to one another, to learn and grow, even when it is difficult to do so. And it takes faith to go forward together without knowing what the future holds for both of you.
The part I've been, okay. Alex, my love, I feel like I spent a lot of my time impatiently searching for you. I had my checklist and I thought I knew exactly what I wanted. Little did I know. Not only did you check off every box, but you created new ones that I didn't even realize I needed. From the first time I laid eyes on you, I was smitten.
Oh.
Now that I've had the opportunity to learn who you are and the things that you have experienced in life, I know why we could not meet until exactly when we did. The life journey we each experienced before the moment we met was necessary for us to be the best partners that we are for each other now. Those experiences flatten the earth we stand on so that when we met, we had a space to start laying our solid foundation. It took little to no time at all before I 100% wanted to be with you forever. You are so patient, loving. You are so patient and loving to me, even in my most Elizabeth moments. That's another way to describe it. The fact that you are open-minded, and it is important to you to try new things, travel, lets me know that we will be able to adapt and grow in life together. I cherish the fact that you are a man with your own beliefs, opinions, and views on life, and no matter how different someone else's are from yours, you still don't look at them or ever treat them differently. On top of all that, and everything else that makes you the perfect man for me, you can fucking cook. Everything,
Oh my God.
everything, anything, and you love doing it. And most of all, you love doing it with me, and you make sure that I always know that that's the most important part of your day. I promise you that I will. Oh, the love that you bestowed on me makes me a better person. I promise you that I will try to keep you from eating mussels, clams, scallops, oysters, and
Yeah.
when I fail, I will be by your side with ginger tea.
Oh.
I promise to always communicate with you and allow our love to help me evolve further. So even if I am angry or hurt, I will still communicate only in a loving manner. most of all, I promise always to be by your side as your best friend, your partner, your wife. I love you. For the end of time, I got me.
Don't
Not yet. Not yet.
do that. She's ready.
Yeah.
Give it up.
Okay, sorry.
Man, how do you follow that? How do you follow that?
Oh my goodness, I knew. Go ahead.
Stop. Oh, you got the other one too?
Yes.
I got you.
Oh,
I got a book for you. So I get to have another day with you. Everything is always better because of you. It's always better. It still blows my mind that we were neighbors on the same street for over 3 years, and fruit stand bananas are what brought us together. So many nights and so many miles running right past your door, completely oblivious to the fact that my future, my presence, my everything was sitting right there, just waiting to meet me, to be with me, and us to create this together. This is crazy. Everybody is here together. All these people of our lives. I gave you a promise ring 3 months into the relationship. I walked around with that ring in my pocket for days, a lot of days. Not sure what I was feeling or what to call it. It's always felt like we're one. Just, I am you and you are I. Even as individuals living our own lives with different feelings, upbringings, perspectives, we're always in sync, like two sides of the same coin. As soon as my inner dialogue went from I to we, it was obvious that together we have something everyone wants, which is everything. We are my everything. Everything about every day with you is what I look forward to. Whatever it takes to continue building this life together at any point in a day, no matter the current situation, I get to say to myself, soon I get to go home and be with Elizabeth. The balance we possess and the things we learn together is life. It's my whole existence. I don't know what our future holds or where we're headed or if there's even anything to head to. I just always have faith and know it'll work out as it should. It always does. Because we're together. On my darkest of days, you're the light that shines bright. And on my best days, you only add to the joy, and I want that until my breathing days are through, until I'm done with all of this. When you do a deep dive on the internet or research about what goes into writing vows for your significant other, you always find something about promises. You and I don't promise anything. We never promise anything. Because our words, our dialogue shared are always absolute. So I don't want to stand here and promise things that you already know to be true, but I'll highlight 5 truths that we will continue to live by. One is communication. There is and always will be time for dialogue. No matter how dire the situation may be or how awkward, afraid, or embarrassed we are to share a thought or an idea, we always will. Because that's how we continue to learn and grow together. Number 2, trust. You are the most honest person I know. Even in moments where another may think it's inappropriate or uncalled for, you're rarely reserved. You always shine a light on the things that everyone else is thinking or refraining from sharing, and you'll always be that, and I trust that. We don't live in a world filled with rainbows and kitty cat farts, and you've never pretended that we do. That trust and certainty that we have in one another is what we are together, forever. Number 3, time. The old saying is that you'll make time for the things that are most important to you. We're best friends. We're everything. We do talk and share in everything in our lives. That won't ever change. We will continue to always make time for each other. We will never let outside forces disrupt this harmony that we've discovered. Work will always be there tomorrow. The TV with its silly distractions will always drive a wedge in the relationship. It'll be there tomorrow. We will continue to prioritize and nurture the growth and development of our companionship. Number 4, structure. Fried chicken wings will always come in even numbers. The last snow crab is always yours. The bread, the sauce, and the pasta is always homemade. We will be solid, consistent, and our structure, our foundation will never be made of sand. The rest of the world may lay in chaos, but we will always, to our core, have our own little world. This is our little world. You all are our little world. Thank you. Where love, acceptance, forgiveness will always be at the center. You'll never have to wonder about our love because I'll always be there to remind you. And number 5, Winn-Dixie. Okay, I won't go into it because you know, but that experience changed my life. And I'll never miss an opportunity to share in that moment with others.
So bad. You're so bad.
That was a moment in life where we both knew no matter what, we can probably get through just about anything together. And a little boat. You assist me in that? Oh, while it's raining, no less. So poetic. Elizabeth, you're funny, you're loving, you're happy, and you're rare. You're thoughtful, you're hopeful, and you're somehow always prepared. You're sometimes doubtful, uncertain, yet you're confident too. You're all of these things and more, and these things are all of you. I promise to love you forever, throughout the coming years and beyond the time. My history is forever yours, and all of your memories will become mine. From the mountains of Peru to the waterfalls of Foz do Iguaçu, nothing compares to your beauty, and your love is my therapy. You are my equal, you are my other, you're my lover, and you're my best friend. The world, it isn't easy, and it's hard on our own. We're richer united and poorer alone. It's plainly apparent, together we'll be forever, no matter whatever will be. Agape. I'm ready to kiss you.
I know.
I'm ready to kiss you. I'm ready to do that. Oh, yeah, not yet, not yet. Oh, I'm ready to do that now. I'm ready.
Okay.
Stop.
Do we have to say something here? No. I joyfully pronounce you husband and wife. You may now seal your marriage. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Mr. and Mrs. Williams.
What? It's mine.
But we do have toast and jelly, so that everybody's table. We would like to present toast. A toast. Because people talk about what it takes to keep a relationship together. Everybody knows that Kool-Aid eats the sugar, the ham eats the burger, the jelly eats the jam. But nobody talks about what it takes to hold these things together, which is the toast. The toast is the foundation. So if everybody, remind you this, if everybody will have a toast with us. Oh, not me. If everyone will have a toast with us, jam, jelly, or not, I just want to have a toast with you guys. To Elizabeth and Alex Williams. Thank you, everybody.